You might remember that in the spring I spent some time in Israel shooting a video that I couldn't tell you too much about. Well, now I can release a little bit more information. And whilst I was actually en route to Israel, I stopped off in Germany to go and visit the guys at Schwalbe, learn a little bit more about this new tyre, the Hans Dampf 2, getting them fitted to my bike, and then get a tour of the headquarters. So, let's throw back to then. Morning guys, what is up, what is happening? I'm Scotty Laughland. I'm here at the Schwalbe headquarters with Michael right here. We're on our way to Israel to check out the trails, and we've got an exciting tyre launch to show you guys and tell you some more information about.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting trip. We're leaving tonight at 8 o'clock, flying straight to Tel Aviv, and for the next 4 days we'll be shooting the new video and photos for the Hans Dampf launch. But first we need to get you on the tires.
Yeah, so we're going to go into the Schwalbe headquarters right now, show you guys around, and then these guys are going to fit me some brand new tires. Can't wait! Moin, even Scotty. Okay, we're in the warehouse. I'm going to show you guys around and show you where all the tires are kept.
This is our headquarters, so this is where everything happens, the R&D, the lab, but now we're in the warehouse where most of our tires are coming from Asia. They get here and we send it out to our customers. Of course we have another warehouse in the UK, we have one in the Netherlands, one in the US and one in Asia, but this is by far the biggest. We're operating that warehouse with massive forklifters. So, Scotty, are you afraid of heights?
Yeah.
Okay.
Figured the best way to get a tour of the factory would be to go onto a forklift and get a bird's eye view. Let's get up there. So we're dropping down from 10 meters high, and there are so many tires. It's now time though to go and pick our Hans Dampf 2 and then find out a little bit more about that new tire. I'm gonna jump on the back of this trolley and we're gonna go for a little ride down the lines and pick them up. I've got my Hans Dampf 2 tires. It's now time to leave the warehouse, go upstairs and meet the engineer who made this new tire and is responsible for a lot of the Schwalbe mountain bike patterns.
Right, here we are at the top floor of the Schwalbe headquarters. This is where our R&D department is based. We're going to meet Markus Hachmar and he will tell you everything about the new Hans Dampf tires. Markus is our head of product management and he will tell you everything about the new Hans Dampf.
Hi, but first let's have a coffee.
So Marcus, I want to talk to you about the new Hans Dampf and find out a little bit more information about it. Let's start off by talking about the side knobs and what that's going to give the rider in terms of more cornering grip.
Yeah, what you can see right from the beginning is that the outlet blocks are much bigger compared to the old Hans Dampf. That means better grip, better predictability, and also more damping, because more rubber means better damping.
And then let's move on to that sort of the center part of the tire, the braking edge, and talk about them. You were saying to me that there's a bigger actually depth of tread there, so the rider is actually going to be able to slow down a little bit easier. Can you explain over that a little bit more?
Yes, right. The tread depth is a little bit increased. That means better braking performance, but also better acceleration performance, which is also very interesting for e-bikes, which are going to be more and more popular. And as you can see, it's a nice distribution of blocks at tread center, which makes the tire also roll quite nicely. But on the other hand, we have quite open gaps, which makes very nice self-cleaning properties.
So it's perfect for muddy conditions, but also dry, dusty bike part riding.
For sure, you can feel right from the beginning, if you go hard cornering, that the tire really feels nice because of the very strong blocks.
Excellent. Well, I've got a surprise for you. I'm going to put you head to head with Michael, and you guys are going to have a race to fit these onto my bike, so we're ready to go to Israel.
Okay, nice.
Ready?
Let's do
it.
Okay.
So the rules of this are simple. They each have one tire lever, they've got to put the sealant in, and whoever gets the tire on fastest wins. You guys ready?
Ready?
Go!
And Marcus has got the initial lead. He's got the tire onto the rim. Michael is lagging a little bit. This is marketing versus engineering.
The wrong way around, Marcus.
Who is going to get it? It looks like Marcus is ahead at the moment. Struggling a little bit though. There we go, he's got one side on. He's on to the second side. Look at that fierce. Oh, the tire lever is coming to use now. The sealant's in for Marcus, but Michael is struggling to get over the rim. What can he do? Looks like Marcus is ahead of the game right now. Last little bit. No tire lever needed here. Oh, and he's putting it up. The air is going in. Looks like the engineer is currently in the lead. Marketing is ever so slightly behind. And it looks like Michael is still struggling. There we go. He's getting the air into the tire. Come on, Michael.
Ready?
We have got the winner. Marcus takes the win for the engineering team. Good work.
Ready?
Close second.
So that is a tour of the Schwalbe headquarters now complete. We are on our way to the airport, Frankfurt Airport, and tomorrow you guys can check back in with us to find out what the riding is like in Israel, and let's see what the new Hans Dampf is like to ride on.